We just came from what was it?
Epic Storytelling Academy.
Yeah, Epic Story Academy. So how was the 2-day workshop? How was it?
Oh, it was amazing. It was an awesome
Game changer.
Game changer?
Exactly.
So what did you learn, or what was your breakthrough?
You want to know my breakthrough? Well, I didn't have just one. I had several. But I'd say, in short, for me, it was a moment when I was sitting in my chair and I was looking up at Chris, who was the speaker, and Jed actually had his laptop open right in front of me, and I saw, as Chris was speaking, he asked us an important, not question, but more like a statement. He said, "You will know your why, what drives you, when it can make you cry. Like in an instant, you know, like within your being, this is your why." And so right when he said that, like out of my peripheral, I saw on Jed's laptop, it said, or it was a picture of my sister and Sean, and they were on the beach and they were smiling. And almost immediately I started to tear up, because I thought, man, how much I miss them and I want to be with them and change the world with them. And so I think I've been struggling to find the clarity on my why, like, consciousness and raising the vibration of the planet and this and that. But no, really, it's being with family whenever I want, however I want, doing whatever we want.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah. What was your breakthrough or takeaway?
Mine? My takeaway was just, I've been struggling with my identity and my who am I going to target, but my why, and it's the same thing. Like I now know exactly my why, and also not to be afraid to put myself in as the avatar, because I thought nobody's going to be like me, you know, but actually there's a lot of women over 40 that are like me, so it kind of feels good and empowering to say trust, and it's also integrity marketing. Yeah. And that has been aligned with my truth since day one of ever, and I haven't found any products or a mentor that I could connect with, but with Chris I just connected because of his truth. Yeah. So that was just a breakthrough altogether. This weekend was like the best thing I've ever.
Cool. So happy to hear that. How about Stephanie?
Well, for me, when you set a clear intention, be sure to step forward and ask. Because a lot of times, the one element that is missing or keeping us disconnected is the fact that we're afraid to ask. And like, for example, for the beginning of this, before this event, something happened and my heart was set in an intention where one of my friends, I have to get her here at no matter what cost, right? So we soon got the balls rolling, and I was just motivated. I really didn't care about how tired I was. I really, and I went straight to the Facebook friends list, and I said, wow, who can I ask for help? And you know what? Instantly, I think the universe answered my question. Jedi's picture just popped out at me. And I said, oh, Jedi, I'm sorry to message you at such a late time, but this is what's happening. Is there anyone who can help? And what's great is that Jedi just simply said, why don't you guys come here? So don't be afraid. After you set your intention, don't be afraid to ask the universe and step out in action. Okay?
Cool. How about you? How was the weekend? What did you learn? What was your breakthrough?
I would say just the most important thing is that we judge ourselves a lot. Like maybe we create some content or create some things, and then personally I'll say to myself, like, maybe it's really not that great and maybe it won't work, and so I'm not going to put it out there anyway. Well, the difference between the people who are really making it big in this industry and the people who are not are the ones who say screw it and they put that content out there anyway. And so for me it's just about releasing the things that I make, whether or not I think that they're gonna do anything or not, because you never know. You never know which one of them is gonna turn into gold, and the leaders never know which one of them is gonna turn into the gold either. Like, they have an idea, but they still have campaigns that fail, and they still have other things that don't work out how they thought they would. So it doesn't matter, just put it out there, see what happens.
Cool. Jen, do you wanna just share something?
I do. You know, there was so much invaluable information that was shared in that room for the last 2 days, and just the whole thing was like the missing link for me.
Yeah.
And I knew that that's what I needed to do, but I didn't know how to do that. And that was all, it was all shared and taught, and you know, and it's the difference between night and day. And you know, some breakthroughs for me were the fact that you know, we always know we're limiting ourselves, and I was really struggling with a couple of things that it felt just really heavy and really constricting, and I knew that it was what I needed to be doing, but I didn't know how to do that. And so this helped me to understand how to not limit myself, and that the magic in all of this is me. I am the magic, and you are the magic, and you know, we all are the magic, and people just around the globe are looking for people just to be real and to be honest, and you know, to be upfront about not only all the good foo-foo stuff, but the sadness and the struggle and everything that goes along with that. And you know, we're not alone, and we have each other, and that's what all of this is all about anyway. That's what being alive is all about. And so, you know, now I can go out and I can share that, and I can show other people who are struggling with the same things, or maybe, you know, the same thing, only different, and it'll just start making magic happen all over the world. And it'll change lives, and it'll literally change the world. And so here we go.
Great. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Oops. And it's my turn. So also like a Jedi, I also feel like I don't know how to write really good, you know, like a copy or a perfect video and stuff. So I didn't make anything at all, you know. So like feeling so burdened, or like feeling so like pressure, you know. So I didn't do it for a long time. I've been joining long time. I've been doing a lot of inner work and all that personal development stuff. Now it's time to do it, and then I was delaying. So I finally, like they said, Abraham said, just do it. You're not marrying, you know. You can just date, and you know, you can just change, and you know, like course correct. So ready, fire, aim, you know.
Right, ready, fire, aim.
Yeah, I heard that, but I didn't do it. So I'm gonna do this. And another thing is, like Amy's presentation.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, like don't think about how much money you'll make or something. You just come from the place of how can I help people, how can I serve, you know, that kind of mind. So that was really good, and her questions. So I'm gonna go through her questions. So I'm so grateful for Chris and Amy and Abraham and Nikki and everyone in this, also all of you, because we share things and learn from other people's aha moments, and but other people learn, like we also get the influence or effect, right? Impact. So it was amazing to be with all these amazing, like-minded people with a really good heart and intention, because the people who come to this workshop, they have a really good intention, like a heart-centered entrepreneur, right? Mostly, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so it's amazing to be surrounded by all these, you know, amazing like-minded entrepreneurs. So it was amazing. So I want to say thank you so much. And do you want to say thank you or anything?
Thank you. I love you guys.
Love you.
Come join us.
Yeah, come join us. Bye.